Let's take things back to September and early October of 2024, back when I was one of the most undisciplined versions of myself that I've personally ever seen. I would wake up, immediately start scrolling on my phone. I was hardly ever working. Whenever I'd try to hit a workout, I would end up just vomiting and having to cut it short, and I was severely addicted to my phone. My appearance had gone to complete shit, I was out of shape, and I knew I had to find some way to get myself out of this entrapment in my life. In the past, I had done things that went above and beyond what I would have thought possible for my own self at one point, so I knew I just needed to find my purpose in order to get back to that. I started making content back in October of 2024, and whenever I would make a video, I would always sort of feel insecure about my appearance on camera. I had watched other influencers who I looked up to and aspired to be like having shaved heads and talking about how important it was for them to make the move. They sort of saw it as a way to shift their own identities and move into the person that they wanted to become. And at the time, I really wanted to change and become better. And I knew my hair was something that was kind of holding back my confidence, but also my potential in a way. I've always had pretty messy hair throughout my life, so shaving my head would kind of rid myself of that part of me, but it would also rid myself of that insecurity, therefore increasing my confidence, therefore increasing my level of potential success. So the night before I went out to buy a head shaver, I could not fall asleep because of the ongoing visions I was having of my head, of what I wanted to look like after I'd shaved my head. I literally tried to use my old razor to do it because I could not stop thinking and obsessing over the image I had for myself. Needless to say, it did not work, but I was just so eager to change my identity as a way to move into this vision I had for myself. So the next day I wake up, from memory record a couple videos, and then go out to buy the razor. So funny story, when I first got the razor, I didn't read through the instructions very thoroughly. So when I went to shave my head, the razor stopped working completely after I shaved all of the top off. And I didn't know how to fix the problem. I was outside doing it because of the amount of hair I had to shave off, and this is during winter time where it's getting dark earlier. So I had to go inside with the top of my hair shaved off and finish the job up in the morning, which was a little bit embarrassing for me. Now the shaver I use for this is not like your typical one. It's round and the hair over time sort of builds up inside of it. So I looked at the instructions again the following morning and was able to finish up the job. And the final product was better than I expected. You know, I felt like my face shape and my features fit the look well. But none of that even matters, right? I did this so that I could change my identity and disassociate from the person I was, so I could become the person that I wanted to be. And after doing it, I felt like I had sort of carved out a new outlook for myself as well. I had created a new identity, so I felt like I had just started a new chapter in my life. And that pushed me to want to put more focus into content, self-development, and workouts. I put limits on all my apps because I knew that I'd grown a heavy dependency on my phone up to that point. I began to improve my video quality and style, as well as structuring a good morning routine for myself. And you know, obviously I don't credit everything I did to firstly shaving my head, but I think it definitely propelled me towards making more focused and positive changes in my life. Like I said, it helped me disassociate from the person I previously was to become more of the person that you hopefully see me as today. And if you feel like you're kind of stuck in a rut right now like I was, then I want to let you know that change is very possible, right? You can overcome this. You just have to find something that will give you that purpose you're currently lacking right now. That thing that will ignite that fire inside of you once again. And it's not always going to be easy, but along that journey, you'll notice that you will start to grow and evolve over time. And that right there is what will not only build, but also sculpt your character. By shaving your head, you are not only propelling yourself more and more towards that change, but also creating the identity of the person that you will become. So just do it, bro. Right? If you can watch to the end of this video, then you can take the chance and shave your head. You don't have to keep it that way forever, right? I keep mine the way it is because I think it looks good on me, and I want to be able to maintain that level of character that I built for myself the best I can. But just do it once, bro, right? It will grow back just like hair does, so there's no reason to not at least try it. I personally feel so much better this way compared to before, and hey, might as well save yourself some time and money while you're at it, right? I hope this video helped you today, my friend. Keep working every day to become that 1% better, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.